We go now to Rebecca in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, listening on Catholic.com. Rebecca, you are on with Tim Staples.
Hi, guys. I love you both so much. You're great.
Thank you.
Well,
I am a Catholic convert. I converted a few years ago, and all of my experiences in Protestantism emphasized emotionalism very heavily.
Yes.
And I didn't feel very comfortable with that, and that was one of the things that I love about the Catholic Church. It was more of an intellectual conversion. But now I sort of feel, it's not that I don't sometimes have emotional experiences,
Right.
but I guess I'm just wondering on what is,
Right.
like, sometimes I feel guilty that I don't constantly feel some sort of
Gotcha.
joy or something.
Gotcha. Well, Rebecca, that's a really important question. For me, too, coming from the Pentecostal background that I come from, we were very much a lot of emotion in our worship and such. And so what the Catholic Church emphasizes, of course, and St. Paul emphasizes, we walk by faith and not by sight. Our tendency is to want to see and feel and experience. And hey, God understands that, hence he gives us sacraments where we do see and we do feel. But at its core, even the sacraments themselves that we hear the priest say, I absolve you, we feel the oil, we consume our Lord under the appearances of bread and wine. But ultimately, though, everything, nothing works without faith. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. And faith, Rebecca, at its core, is dry as a bone. There is no emotion. It is an objective reality, a gift from God. Now, consolations will come. God gives us consolations. I know he does in my life. I mean, now, he may not. Mother Teresa went decades without any consolations, although I think hers is an incredible story and rare. But, St. John of the Cross talks about the dark night of the soul, and we all go through that where we don't feel. And there's a sense in which those times are the most blessed times, because faith at its core, like I said, is dry as a bone. There's no emotion. However, God will at times give you those blessed consolations, but you never look to the consolations. You look to Jesus Christ and your faith. That's why we don't emphasize the emotion. The emotion will come, it will go. Look to Jesus Christ and what he did for you.